this time. Jesus. Third time. Third time's a charm, guys. We are sitting in the 31R. This is obviously an iRacing because I would never get behind the wheel of this car in real life. I'd probably stuff it into the wall like I did the many first laps I ran the car on iRacing. But anyway, besides the point, um, I take a few flying laps and I'll switch the camera angles around here a bit. First of all, let me show you the front before I start the laps. Let's just get the front of the car in. So, uh, one of the most important aspects of the race car, in my opinion, is this front end right here with the in-memory and the mom pumpkin there. Had to capture that. That had to be perfect. I think that looks great. Now, as I zoom in, some of the logos and stuff may appear blurry. You'll see in the flying laps that once the car's moving and the camera's regular, that everything looks pretty good. Um, we are unable to do certain things, which I'll explain as I get to those. And we were able to do other certain things, such as the orange over the steering, where the rest of the deck here is black and the back of it is orange. We were able to pull stuff like that off. The front bumper, for example, here that is yellow, iRacing considers that part of the chassis, and we can only change the entire chassis as a whole. We cannot partly paint it with the way the template works and stuff like that. So that's one of the slight discrepancies that I was talking about would be on the vehicle. Um, moving up here, the one of the personal touches that I had talked about. This is on the car because when the season starts, the numbers will not remain on the vehicle, the 31R. That is because iRacing will automatically plaster over the top of them whatever number they assign for me in that particular race. If I leave those numbers on there, they it just makes the side of the car look ugly and stuff like that. So they will end up being removed for online racing. I did, however, have him make me two schemes with and without the numbers, just for this specific video to capture the whole 31R feel. The numbers that are plastered over these, or where these are now, will still have the same white, orange, black color scheme like this. I can't do the gray in the middle, but they will still be white, orange, and black. Let me try to find a side view real quick. Well, there's a back view here. We could see the Murray custom cabinetry, the Hardens logo. I was able to get him to rework a little bit. There was one image I found. It had a slight glare in it, though, but he was able to work out those minor things, and we were able to implement the Hardens logo onto the car. I thought we were going to have to replace it with the PBRP logo, but I was able to get an image over to him that he was able to pull that logo off. I think it looks great. There's that blurriness I was talking about as I'm zoomed in. It's all spotty and stuff. You'll see it'll clear up once the camera's not all funky. Another discrepancy I know about is on one side of the car, it's actually Rich Murray granite marble, and then on the other, it's custom cabinetry, Murray custom cabinetry. We were not able to get a clear enough image of the Rich Murray granite and marble logo, so both sides have the Murray custom cabinetry. That's something you and Brant Steven and Brant would probably notice. So I just pointed it out. Let's get the car going around the track here. Take a few flying laps. You'll see the Gabriel Alexander there on the bottom left-hand side. Let me see here. Got Traxton on the other side there. I want to see if I can't get a shot of that. There's Traxton Michael right there. Got Traxton Michael on the other side. Actually, while the car is in this orientation, we can see the personal touches, the Wayne Scott on the top. Again, I already explained that with the numbers. And I've also got riding Wayne Scott over the doors on both sides. Again, just personal touches. Let me see if I can move this down without jacking up. Okay, the other thing is the harpoon design here. I mentioned that to Brant in the Facebook post. That design, that logo right there actually saved me a few dollars on the paint scheme. The guy I hired allowed me to save a few dollars by me letting him put the logo on the car. It was a bit plain there, so I figured might as well. Saves me a few bucks. Cool. Those are the only, as far as I'm concerned, discrepancies in the paint scheme of the car. Again, it can't be 100% because iRacing forces things like the Dirt Car logo here, the Hoosier, the VP Racing, and the Dirt Vision Dirt Vision logos. Those will appear over the top of anything we put there, which is why we had to move over a couple of these. He pulled as many logos off of the probably 15, 20 different pictures that I sent him that he could use. But other than that, I think it looks great. I hope you guys give the thumbs up on it. Let me finish these flying laps here. And I'm actually done. So let's pull into the pit here. And once I park the car in front of the Eldora sign, I'll cut the video. I hope you guys approve.